Hi everybody, welcome to a lazy Saturday yoga workout. I'm particularly feeling excellent because it's long weekend, so we have 2 extra days, so that's great. Let's start in a standing pose. Breathe in, right bend, forward fold. Reminder for forward fold, you can bend your knee, but please touch your belly to the thigh, and then if you can straighten out, straighten out. If not, just stay in your knees bent. Half lift, step or hop back, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right leg up, right leg forward. Come to a low lunge. Lift your lunge. Come back down. Tuck your toe. Come to a gentle twist. Open your arms. And then come to a prayer twist. If you want, take it to a half bind or a full bind. Look forward. Left leg meets right leg. Forward fold. Half lift. Step or hop back. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Left leg forward. Come to a low lunge. Lift your lunge. Tuck your toe and lift your knee. Come to a gentle twist. Open your body. Then open arm twist. Do a prayer twist. You can open your arm or come to a half bind or to a full bind. Face forward. Right leg with left leg. Forward fold. Now like a zombie, one vertebra at a time. Come up. Head is the last thing to come up. Alright. Let's do some standing poses. First, let's do side stretches. Let's stretch your one side. Other side. Intertwine your fingers, flip your palm, stretch full body. If you have a block handy, we're going to stand on our block and swing our legs. Just swing it back and forth. I'll go this side so I have more space. I find this pose is harder than it looks for some reason. I think it's a combination of balance and also some strength on your leg. So yeah. Switch side once you're done. Very nice. You can have the block if you want or not. We're gonna try to get some. I'll actually have the block. I think it's, I don't know if easier or harder. It's at least different. So we're gonna just move sideways. Five times. And if you don't have block, you can stand on the ground. You don't personally need a block. Other side. Nice. So yeah, it works out our different part of our leg and helps us in balance. I'm gonna do some more standing poses. The easier one to start with is tree. Again, reminder, you don't need to have it high above. Anywhere in your leg is fine as long as it's not landing on your knee. Then you can have your branches up. Some instructor would tell like you can flow your branches if you want. It just makes it more fun, I think. But yeah, a little bit harder to balance if you actually move. So I think it's a nice fun challenge to see if you can move and still hold your balance. So yeah, you can try that out. I know it looks ridiculous, but there's a lot of things in yoga that look slightly ridiculous. We can't always go by the look, right? So yeah, I'm gonna try to tire your legs out. So I'm intentionally holding it for long and saying random things in the hope of distracting you. All right, you can have your hand on the waist or not, and then take your leg out in the front, and then maybe if this is hard, you can always fold your leg and turn. But if you can keep it, go ahead and keep it and look back. All right, and then go to warrior 3 from here. You can have your arms forward, and then come have your legs forward, and then we're gonna push back and come to standing split. But this is a special standing split. I don't want you to touch the ground if possible. Just don't touch the ground. Why? Because I don't want you to balance out using any other thing. You should just balance out. However much you can lift up is fine. Don't touch the ground. Like if you can't lift your leg up too much, that's okay. Without touching the ground, lift as much as you can. All right. Bring it up or bring it forward. And then, I don't know if actually didn't time it. We'll just add another gentle twist. As I said, our goal is to just tire this one leg out. And then we can come down. I think it feels a little burnt, but not a whole lot. A little is still good. I think we need to like go at like 5-minute mark. Your leg will really burn. One of my yoga instructors used to do that. And I'd be like, I swear I know the poses, but I just can't hold them anymore because my leg has just given up. You know, it's hard to be on your one leg without support for like 4 or 5 minutes. If you think about it, it's like a punishment in a way, right? I don't remember teachers giving us punishment of like being on one leg. Maybe it's hard to do it for too long, but yeah, it will be hard, I think, to hold it for too long. Maybe we'll try that in one of the class, like actually, like even hold a tree pose for say 5 minutes. All right. If you did shake your branches last time, feel free to do that and check if it shakes your balance. That's really the goal, to see if you can move and still keep your balance. All right. You can bring your hand down to your waist, and then like before, lift your leg forward. And then if it's hard, you can always fold and twist. If it's not hard, keep it extended and twist. Now push it back to warrior 3. Press the leg forward. Should have extended my hand in warrior 3, but I think, yeah, arm muscle. I'm focusing on legs, so if you remember to do it, that was good. All right, now we're gonna go to standing split without touching the ground, right, like we did last time. So we are going to do our best to be on our leg, basically, not use any other support. Nice. And then bring your leg forward. Did we do anything else? I think that was it probably. Oh, yeah, we can add a turn. Add a turn. I'm just elongating, being on one leg. I don't remember if I did do on the other side, but I'm gonna go back to warrior 3 and then just land it. If you didn't do that, see it is on that mark where even if I know warrior 3, it's getting so hard to keep on the balance or back on our feet. So yeah, I think next time we'll try actually time ourselves and try to reach like 4 minutes or 3 minutes, and you'll see it'll keep progressively it'll get harder to stay on your leg. All right, we're gonna come to transverse split. Okay, I'm not doing any graceful transition, just go to transverse split. And you can recline your upper body if you want. And then maybe transition to or crawl to, like me, frog pose. I'm almost sure I'm out of the camera, but you know what I'm doing. You can at least see my lower body. Coming out as gracefully as you can, which may not be easy. It's actually one of the poses where I hurt myself. I don't remember if I told you guys already. I think I did. I hurt because like I wanted to show off to one of my yoga instructor, like my hip can be completely down. The thing is that we're gonna go to crow and finish the story. I'll come to crow. When you have a wall, you have the option to leverage or floor, leverage that and like go deeper into the pose. But if you overdo it, you might hurt your knee. So that's what I ended up doing. So know your body, very important. All right, we're gonna go to crow one more time. If crow is not in your practice, just rock and roll here or lift one leg at a time. If crow is in your practice, please come to crow. And then look forward, straighten your arm as much as you can. Shoot up. To plank, up dog, down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward, low lunge, half Hanumanasana. I think we do a lot of half Hanumanasana. Wonder if our hamstrings are really improving, and if you give up, if it's gonna go tighter. I guess I don't want to find out. All right. Come to a full Hanumanasana if you feel like. If not, you can stay in half Hanumanasana. I can personally say I've improved in Hanumanasana. Before, both of my butt cheeks won't touch the ground on this side, but now it does, which is great. I don't know if you notice, like I try to notice my own body. We're back to down dog. Lift it up, lift it forward. But I try to notice the small changes in my own body to keep myself motivated, you know. Lower lunge to have Hanumanasana. This is anyway, I think, my dominant side, so this side, both of mine actually. But I mean, my both butt cheeks is like this. When I'm doing this side, left butt cheek should touch the ground eventually, and then the other side, the right butt cheek. So My right butt cheek wouldn't touch the ground before. But sometimes it does. Today it did. Yeah, but this side is easier for me anyway. Alright, you can come out as gracefully as you can. You'd wonder why I always ask coming out gracefully. Because if you do come to all fours, if you do try to come out gracefully, you end up not snapping in and out of a pose, and by virtue you would end up not hurting yourself. That's why like trying to come out gracefully is important. Alright, cat cow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. One more. Cat. Cow. Come to all fours. Let's open one side. And then maybe hold a bind. Come back to center. Open the other side. And hold a bind. Come back to center. Open the other side again. And then we're gonna just have a quick flow. So we're gonna transition to sort of like, what do you call that? Threading the needle and come out and open. So it's just a motion, sort of mimicking it's not quite thread the needle. So we'll do 5 rounds of that. Nice. Other side. Open your chest and sort of thread the needle. Open, thread the needle. 3, 4, 5. So why do we do flows or like repetitive movements? I'm gonna go down dog and then talk about it so we don't waste time. Because this repetitive motion eventually warm the joints you're targeting. So that's why it's nice to do some of those motions. Right leg up, right leg forward. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Chapasana. Natarajasana. Standing split. We'll practice to not take support. So first come to a deep standing split as much as you can. And then try to see if you can keep balance by not touching the hand on the ground. Nice. And once you're done with that, we'll try to hop to come to either handstand or just hopping. Left leg up, left leg forward. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Chapasana. Natarajasana. Once you're happy with that, come to standing split. Come to the deepest standing split that you can go to. And then you can first try having both hands down. Then can you bring one hand on top behind your shin and the other one. Alright, now let's do some hops. Down up. Today actually was a good day for my handstand. Left leg up, left leg forward on both sides. I could gracefully come to handstand without hitting the wall. Doesn't happen so often. Alright, Prasarita Padmatasana. Leading with your chest, fold forward. Let your head hang. Left hand on the middle. Open your right side. And hold up bind if you can. Left side open up. Hold up bind if you can. Come to goddess. Then stretch your shoulders. Other side. Alright, nice. Come to star pose. Just stretching everything out basically. And then side lunge. 1, 2, 3. And transition to Janu Sirsasana. That's actually, I think, one of my favorite transitions. It feels very natural to transition to Janu from that. Alright, you know what to do. Forward fold on your extended leg. And then at a side stretch, keep your hips glued to the floor. Can you hold a half bind and then fold on top? Probably you can, but give it a try. Alright, come up. Do the other side. First forward fold. Coming out. Hold a, no, actually side stretch. Keep your hips glued. Nice. Alright. Now can you hold a half bind? Oh, I think I did wrong. Sorry, this side. Half bind here where you can see my left palm is tucked on the right thigh and then fold forward. Coming out. And then let's come to Navasana or boat pose. I think I almost always want to do this. It's a core workout. So we're gonna hover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Come to bound angle. I haven't done Vasisthasana today, so we're going to go straight to Vasisthasana. Switch side. Come to plank. Right leg to right arm, right leg to nose, right leg to left arm. Left, take the left arm to nose to right arm. Come to down dog. Look in between your hands. Glide through to come to staff pose. It's not the best gliding. Sometimes it works out well. I keep tearing my hair while working out. If you have block, maybe you can use the block to get a deeper stretch. This is staff pose, and then we're doing a forward fold in staff. Dandasana. Nice. Come to a half lotus, hold a bind, and then forward fold. I should study what exactly is Ashtanga, but these are all Ashtanga poses. I think out of the styles, I enjoy Ashtanga and Ayanga yoga the most. Bind the other side, half bind, and then fold. Nice. Coming out. Let's come to double pigeon. And then forward fold. Lift up. Double pigeon on the other side. Very nice. Alright, we are going to come to Ardha Matsyendrasana. Supine twist, as we call it, supine twist. Yeah, I think. Confused now about the English name. This pose always makes me suffer. Either I forget the Sanskrit name or the English name. Look back. Look forward. To the other side. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, come to bridge pose. First just come to a regular bridge. Come down. And then if it's in your practice, let's come to a full wheel. Nice. Alright, now come to gentle inversion. To shoulder stand. To Halasana. And then roll out gently. And come to fish pose. You can have your legs straightened out. Don't need to be in lotus. Lift up. Nice. And then come to a supine twist. That was spinal twist. I think it was not supine twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana. So funny how our system works. Data passing is asynchronous. So when mind told me what mistake I did after some time back. Anyway, supine twist on the other side. And now come to Savasana. Quiet your mind. I will also be quiet. I'll just say one little thing, which is, if possible, take your soul out of your body and watch yourself. And relax all part of your body. favorite side. Now fetal pose. Come lift up. Let's close our practice. Come to comfortable seated position and we'll close our practice with a round of warm breathing. Thank you. I actually did have a wonderful time. Hopefully you did too. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.